Yes, this video is made to help Fantasy Football World Championship participants, basically with their free agent ad players and also a few other things. First off, here's the home page when you come to it. Up in the top corner, if you haven't logged in, it'll say guest login. You click on the login and you select yourself. I'm franchise 1, obviously. Type your password in. I think I did that wrong. Let me do that again. A little too fast fingers. If you don't remember your password, right over here on the forget password, you can select your franchise and hit send an email. It'll email you a password and be able to log in information. Go back here and I'm going to hit the login, and seems to like me. If you look out up on the top right corner here where the cursor is, it says franchise 1 log out, which means I'm logged in. Just quickly, let's go over to the calendar. You'll see right now it is Tuesday. The free agent bidding, the first phase of free agent bidding ends at 8 o'clock Eastern Time Wednesday, and the next one starts 15 minutes after that and ends on Friday. Right here, waivers ends at 8 o'clock Friday. So those are the two free agent bid times for all the FFWC leagues. Let's go back to the home page. You can see it anywhere here, but if you notice on the very top left, you have the add player button right at the top of the franchise. That's where you do your free agent bidding. You click on that, and we have three phases here. We have the left side where you find the player you want to bid on. You have your bid amount here in the middle, and then you have the player you want to drop. Let's start out. Go to quarterback. I really want, oh gosh, let's pick some stupid quarterback here. Gabbert. I really love Gabbert. I'm going to bid, remember you have $1,000 for the whole season. I'm going to bid $5 on Gabbert. And who do I not like on my roster? Well, I got a pretty good roster here actually, but let's pick somebody we don't like. Oh, let's go with Brian Quick. Don't like Brian Quick, so I'm going to cut him. Now I have the 3 items selected. I'm going to hit add to list, and there you see it right there. Add Blaine Gabbert, quarterback, for $5. And you know, I'm going to make sure, I really don't want Mike Quick, so I'm going to make what we call a conditional pick. I'm going to pick, or bid, I'm going to keep him in my player to drop list. And I'm also looking at a receiver. Let's go take a look at, let's see, I really want, let's say Aroma Shadu. I love Aroma Shadu, and I'm going to pick a bid of $12. I'm going to keep Mike Quick there, and I hit add picks. So now, as you can tell, you have both players being added to this list with the same drop player. So that's a conditional bid. Now, one thing to remember here, I had selected $12 for Aroma Shadu and only $5 for Quick. So technically speaking, if I hit the move up button, Aroma Shadu is the higher priority player in my conditional bid process because it's the $12 bid. I could leave them in the improper order, but what you must remember is the $12 bid will be more important even though they're not ordered right. So the way you order them doesn't have anything to do with it unless there's a tie in the bid number. The higher bid will count first. Just for the heck of it, let's hit save bids. And as you notice, it's now given me my first conditional bids for Blaine Gabbert for $5. I'm going to cut Brian Quick, and Aroma Shadu for $12. Cut Brian Quick. So that's my bids in the first process. Now let's say, you know what, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go back to add players, and there they are again. I could change those. I could go in and remove one. Let's say I don't want to bid for Aroma Shadu anymore. I'm going to remove him from the list. And now I'm going to come in here and pick a tight end. I forgot there's a tight end I love. I'm going to take, let's take Kevin Boss for Kansas City. I'm going to put bid in of $2, and I'm going to again cut Quick because I really want to get it Quick for some reason. Don't like the guy, you know, whatever. I add him in, and now again you can see the 2 bids are in there. I can hit save bids. Then I can go back and say, you know, I want a couple more guys, and I really don't like. I want to get rid of this, let's see, where was that other guy at? Let's pick somebody we don't like. Let's say I have too many kickers. I want to get rid of Rob Baronis. And as another guy I really like as a wide receiver that I want to get on my roster, I want to try and get on my roster, I'm going to get this Caldwell guy for Denver. And I'm using a different player, so this conditional bid of these two guys is separate to this one. You know, and I really think this guy's going to go well. I'm going to bid $43 for him, and I'm going to hit the add bid. Now, as you notice, a third bid has been added in. I can continue to add as many people as I want on this list, with as many drops or conditionals as I want. And then when I'm done, I just hit the save bid, and as you can see, we have the two original bids, and I've added this Andre Caldwell. And as I showed you before, if I don't like these, I can go back in and remove them or add more. And if I want a modified bid amount, you have to remove it and then add it in with a different bid. So that's basically the initial functionality of the free agent bidding. And again, as I want to point out to you, the bid amount is what the priority is most important. So if you order them in a certain order, it doesn't matter. It's the bid amount that counts, unless of course they're tied, and then the order that you put them in is important. So that's the beginning in a nutshell. Good luck this week with your free agent bidding.